All right, let's see. Hopefully this one is working. Put that one away. All right. Okay, I'm back. What were we talking about? We were talking about the will. So what is the will? The will is the part of you that takes charge and moves you into a particular direction. So here's a simple way to think of the difference. You want to be fit and strong. And say you want to be fit and strong and still not really use your will to be fit. You just want it really bad. So wanting fitness and willing fitness are two different things. You can feel something real and deep. That's your desire. But your will does something with it. So think about it this way. Desire will say, I want more peace in my home. And the will says, I am going to speak kindly tonight, even when I don't feel like it. Desire says, I wish my finances were better. Will says, I'm moving $25 into savings this week. Desire says, I want to feel closer to God. Will says, I'm sitting in prayer for 5 minutes every morning this week. So the will is what moves us forward in order to get that desire. Do you see that pattern? Desire comes from deep within you and points you towards something real. The will is what picks up that pointing and actually moves you forward. So maybe there's something you've wanted for a long time, and you've wanted it with your whole heart, and it still hasn't happened. And that doesn't mean that your desire wasn't real or it wasn't frivolous. Desire alone is not what carries you all the way there. Desire's job is to rise up from deep inside of you and point the way. The will is the part that walks it. So if desire alone is not enough, then how do we use the will? So I have a few tools to share with you tonight. Some of them, if you've been with the Radiance Collective for a while, we've talked about before. Action. We've talked about this one in past sessions. Action is one of the clearest, most obvious ways the will shows up. When you do something, even something small, you are using your will, not thinking about it, not wishing about it. You are doing it. And that moves you forward. But action isn't the only tool. Action is just an outward movement towards your desire. There are ways to strengthen the will from within as well. 3 of them work especially well, and they work even better together. One is imagination. And this is seeing the thing as though it is already true in your experience. Not just thinking about it, but picturing it with detail. What does it look like? What does it feel like? Our imagination is one of our 12 powers. It is not pretend. It is real inner work. Affirmation. This is speaking in that direction out loud, not just I want this, but I am it. Affirmation trains your mind to keep facing in that same direction over and over and over again. Meditation. This is the quiet space where you let your imagination and affirmation sink in. It's where the will gets still enough to actually take hold of something. But here's the key. They work best when they're all combined. Imagine it, speak it, sit quietly and let it settle, and then act. Do that again and again, and you're not just wishing and wanting anymore. You're directing. You're using your will. So tonight we're going to practice this together. Right now, we're going to get started. So if you could just get yourself into a position for meditation, get comfortable. If you're sitting in a chair, put your feet flat on the floor. Let your hands rest on your lap with your palms up in a receptive position. And let's take a deep breath in and let it out. Take another deep breath in and let it out. Just breathe as your own body rhythm. We're going to see a nice cool light just moving down right into the top of your head. This nice cool light. It moves down your scalp, over your face, down your neck, your throat, making its way down to your shoulders, down your torso. Cooling light, cooling blue light, moving down your arms, to your hands. This cooling blue light moves to your abdomen and your lower back, slides down to your hips, down to your thighs and your knees. So relaxed. Down to your calves and your shins. To your ankles, your feet, and your toes. Your body is in a full state of relaxation. Your body is moving and breathing in its own rhythm now. Nothing you have to control. Just notice the breath. Now bring to mind that thing you desire. Don't picture it fully yet. Just notice where you feel it in your body. When you think of it, where do you feel it? Is it in your chest? Is it in your stomach? Is it a tightness? Is it a warmth? Is it a pull? Just notice it. Don't judge it. Don't rush it. That's your desire. It's real. It's alive in you right now. It's been there. You're receptive to it. You're open. Just let that openness be honest. However long you've carried this desire, let it be here now, fully with you. Just feel what it feels like. What does it feel like? As you picture this desire, as you feel into it, this is a time for you to ask, what is one step I can make to move me in the direction of my desire? What does it look like to be a person living in that desire? What does she do? How does she speak? How does he move? That direction, that's guidance from the will. Showing you the way to go. Still knowing, confident, settled. In your mind, picture yourself taking one single step in the direction of your desire. Just one step. Feel your foot come off the floor, move forward and land. Your weight shifting forward as you step into that direction. Your desire is just there waiting for you to take hold of it. It doesn't have to be a big step. Just take that one step. And allow the spirit within you to tell you the rest of the way. Slowly. Take one final look at that desire. Feel into it. You now know what it feels like to have that desire. And you now know what you need to do to make that first step to it. So slowly bring your attention back into this present moment. Back to the seat you're sitting in. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Let's take a moment and capture what came. Because as you know, it can disappear as quickly as it comes. So let's capture what was our desire and what step were we given to charge our will in the direction of our desire. Give you just a moment to capture what came. I have my journal. All right. So I hope you had an opportunity to name your desire. Make sure to say it out loud to yourself. Don't be afraid to speak what it is you want to Don't be afraid to speak your desire out loud. Because remember, your desire is coming from the God space within you saying there is more for you. There is more for you. Reach for it. There is more we need to experience. And then what is the one way? What is the direction I need to go? What is the one way that I can use my will to move forward and toward this desire this week? So pick a tool. You can use action, meditation, affirmation, or a mix, but do at least one. And be intentional and specific about what you're going to do, when you're going to do it, and how you're going to do it. So that's my challenge, my charge to you tonight. Move in the direction of your desire. And we've talked about desire a number of times in the Radiance Collective. You may notice that the same desire keeps coming up week after week. Or maybe you have a number of things that are pulling on you that want to come forth. However God wants to express through you is unique to you. Don't judge it. And remember, this week we don't want to just sit in the desire. The desire alone is not going to get you closer to it. You have to use your will. Imagine it, speak it, sit with it in the quiet. Take one small action in that direction. Desire got you to the door, but it's will that will walk you through the door. Okay, Radiance Collective. I want to thank you for sharing in this collective consciousness tonight. If this is something you've enjoyed and you think somebody you know will enjoy, please share. If you're here on Facebook and on YouTube, you can share the link that got you here tonight. If you're on TikTok, I'm here every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific. And please, if you're not already a part, feel free to join our email and text list to receive reminders of the Radiance Collective and Divine Potential Unleashed activities. You can see the address scrolling across the screen, divinepotentialunleashed.com, or you can use the QR code. I promise I don't spam. I don't do spam, just to let you know when there are new things. So enjoy your week. Exercise your will and let me know how it goes. Until next week, good night and have a glorious week ahead. Good night, Radiance Collective.